Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. We are from Group C, and now we are going to present to you our project. The title of our project is Khalifa Commute. So, for our project introduction, Khalifa Commute is a student initiated project aims to enhance campus life by providing reliable bus schedules, real time tracking, and direct communication with drivers and management to address delays and improve transportation efficiency. So for our group members, we have 6 members, which is Muhammad Fazrin, Muhammad Bashar, Muhammad Azim, Muhammad Asim, Muhammad Faris, and Muhammad Aiman.
So moving on to the project scope, this system will mainly functions to address the inefficiencies and challenges of the current transportation system in the universities. And the stakeholders involved in the system is the user, which is the students, the bus drivers, the vehicle management unit, which will arrange the schedules and routes, and the IT department, which will maintain the app. So moving on to the objective, this system will provide reliable and up-to-date bus arrival time estimations. Secondly, the system aims to facilitate direct communication between students and bus drivers through the app interface, allowing for timely updates on bus arrivals and enabling students to convey their whereabouts or request assistance as needed. Additionally, the system will provide a real-time tracking feature for bus, enabling students to monitor the status of bus along campus routes in order to plan their travel more efficiently.
So now let's move on to our demo prototype. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. We are from Group C, and now I'm going to present to you our prototype. So this is our app. Our app's name is Khalifa Commute. As you can see up here at the right corner, there is a logo of our app, Khalifa Commute. So this is our main page. The main page shows the bus schedules and the map, the general map that shows all the buses that are available in IIUM as of now. So as you can see the map, you can move it around. You can see all the buses that are available in IIUM right now. So the routes here, the bus schedules that you see here, are actually the bus schedules that you already added to favorites. Okay, I will show you later how you've added the routes to favorites. Okay, so first let's see what are the buttons that are available in this main page. So you can click all of these 4 buttons. Okay, let's say you are in Mahalah Farouk and you want to take this route. The next stop of this bus is Mahalah Farouk. Okay, and you click it. Okay, this is the page. Okay, when you click one of these buttons here, it will actually bring you to the location tab. As you can see in the bottom, we have 4 tabs, right? The main page, and the location, and the manage bus schedules, and the profile tab. So when you click one of these buttons, it will actually move you to the location tab. Okay, so you can see the bus that is heading to Mahalah Farouk. Where is it right now? You can see. Okay, you can see here. And these 2 buttons here, chat with bus driver and report, are also functional. Okay, let's say you want to chat with bus driver 1, right? You just click it. Okay, and here I ask the bus driver when will you arrive, and the bus driver will reply in 5 minutes. Okay, you can chat with the bus driver, and you can also report. Okay, let's say you want to report the bus driver. Okay, so you want to report the bus driver for late arrival. Okay, let's say late arrival. You click late arrival and you just submit your report. Okay, so thanks, we received your report, we will take actions. Okay, so this chat with bus driver and report are available for all buttons. Okay, and up here you can see the routes that the bus is taking. Before this, it went to Hafsa and Coed. Now it is heading to Stadium. Okay, so I think I've explained all the buttons for the main page tab and the location tab. Oh, and the map in the location tab is also movable. Okay, as you can see, it's movable as well. So let's see the third tab, which is the manage bus schedule. Okay, so these are all the routes that the buses were taking or used to take, but as of now only 4 routes are available. Okay, this morning the stadium route was available, but the driver the driver cancelled just now for some reasons. So now only 3 of the buses are available. Okay, so you can add all which route that you want to the favorites, and these are all the routes that you have added to your favorites. As you can see, the routes that you added here actually appear here on the main page. Okay, it appear here. Okay, so that is all for the manage bus schedule tab. Okay, you can click here all and favorites all. So for every button that you click, you will see that out here there is a back button, and you can click all the back button. You can click here, or you can click here, or you can click here. All the back buttons are clickable. Okay, so last step I'm going to show you is the profile and settings app. In this profile and settings tab, you can edit your profile, you can go to security or notifications or privacy, or you can add account or logout, but these are not from our main use cases, so these buttons are not actually functional, but it shows you the general idea of our app. Okay, these are all the functionalities that we have for our app. So I think that's all for our demo prototype. I think I've shown you all the functionalities. So that's all. Thank you for watching.
Assalamualaikum. Now I'll be talking about test case for getting feedbacks. This test case has the priority low, and the technique used in this test case is equivalent partitions. In this test case, we have 5 steps. Step 1, open the application. We are expecting the main page will show up, and the actual result is main page shows up. And then step 2, click the feedback button. Test data action button, expected result, user will direct to the feedback section. And what experienced by the tester, feedback page is displayed. And step 3, click give feedback button. And we are expecting the text box will pop up for user input their feedback. And actual result from the tester, the text box are displayed. Step 4, write the feedback. The expected data, user able to write on the feedback section, and the actual result is message is entered. And the last step is the click the submit button, which the test data is the submit button. We are expecting the users to be able to submit the feedback and back to the main page. And what experienced by the tester, the user is navigated to main page after the feedback submitted. All the status all the status filled in by the tester is passed. And now we are talking about test case for tracking bus. This test case is medium in priority. So this test case has 6 steps. The first step is launch the application. The first page will show displaying the general map and the bus schedule. And then step number 2, click on any desired bus schedule shown on the first page. The test data for this one is the button, the bus schedule button. Expected result, the new page with specified map and routes for the bus chosen shown. And the actual result, it will redirect the tester to a new page with specified bus route. And then step number 3, scroll on the bus map. The test data is map is moved, and bus can be tracked on the IIUM routes. the actual result must be able to be seen in the map. Step number 4, zoom in on the bus map. The test data is mapped, so maps zoom in and the bus location is remains visible. So that's the actual result. And step number 5, which is similar to the number 4, is zoom out instead of zoom in. And then step 6, pan the map left, right, up, or down. We are expecting the maps to pan in the specified direction and the bus location remain visible. The actual result, map pan in any direction and bus remain visible. All the status for this test case filled in by the tester is pass. And now we'll talk about the test case for chat with the drivers. This test case is low on priority and it uses the equivalence partitions. Uh, the test case is designed by me myself and executed by one of my teammates. So this test case has 5 steps, which is the first step, log into the application, and the expected result is we will enter the main page, and all the bus schedule will be displayed, and that is exactly what happened, uh, experienced by the tester. Step 2, click on either one of the two buttons, either bus schedule or the bus location. The test data for this step is the bus schedule button. And then what we are expecting is the chat section is displayed alongside all the other functions. So the section for interaction with drivers is on displays. So step 3, click the chat section. We are expecting a blank area which display allowing users to send messages to bus drivers. So actual result, a blank space is displayed. The fourth one, the user entered a test data on the blank space. Let's say the test data is Assalamualaikum. The driver will receive the message. That's what we are expecting. So the actual result, the messages are sent to the drivers, allowing interaction between the two of them. And the last step, step 5, while the chat section is open, click this chat section again to close it. So the test data is chat button, and the expected result, the chat section will be closed. So the actual result, the chat section will be closed and the screen will back at displaying the bus schedule. All the status for this test case is passed.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Fazin Razim Birajinda. So I will be talking about three test cases. So the first test cases is Khalifah Commute Schedule 01. It was designed by me, Muhammad Fazil Razin, and the test was executed by brother Muhammad Fazris Izuddin. So the test ID is Khalifah Commute Schedule 01. The priority is medium. The module name is bus schedule. So the title is view bus schedule function. The description is that's the bus schedule viewing pages. So for the technique used are the equivalence partition, which is valid partition. So for the first step, launch the application, and then the bus schedule will appear when first opening the application. The third step, while at another page, click the mini bus icon at the bottom of the interface to view the bus schedule. And for the last step, in the bus location tracking page, click the back button to view the bus schedule. So the expected result is for the first one, the first page of bus schedule is displayed. And second, the user view the bus schedule on the first page. And the third, user view schedule by clicking view bus schedule button when at other pages. And the last expected result is user view bus schedule by clicking the back button when at the different pages. So for the actual result by the tester, The first one is the first page or bus schedule is displayed, and the bus schedule on the first page is viewed, and the bus schedule are viewed by clicking the view bus schedule button when at other pages. And the last one is user is navigated to bus schedule by clicking bus back button when at other different pages. So the status is all are passed. Okay, so for the second test cases, it is Khalifa Commute Report 01. It was designed by Brother Muhammad Faris, and it was designed on 27 May 2024. And the test was executed by me, Muhammad Fazin Razin. So the test ID is Khalifa Commute Report 01. It is medium priority. The module name is report. Title is report underscore function. So it is to test the report function. The technique is equivalent partition. So the precondition is users are required to launch the app first and choose specific routes. Okay, moving on to the the test case. For the first step, after click on the certain bus route, click on the report button. So it is expected the report user interface will show up. And the second, provide the request or report. So the users enter his request or report. And for the third one, click back button on top left. So it is as expected that it will return to the specific route selected interface. And the fourth one, click the delete button to delete the sentence. The request or report shall be able to be deleted. And for the last step, click submit button or press enter to submit. So the request or report shall be submitted and show a done messages. So for the actual result by the tester, the report page is displayed, and then the entered request or report. And the third one, user are returned to the root interface, and then user will see a message that requests or report are submitted. And the last one, user see a message that requests or report are submitted. So all the status is also passed. For the last test case is a test case designed by Brother Muhammad Azim. It was tested by Brother Muhammad Bashar. So the ID is Khalifa Commute Route underscore 01. It is a low priority test. The module name is bus routes. So the title is route function. So it is to test the route function. Technique used is equivalence partition, valid partition. So the precondition is user need to be already logged into the app. So for the first step is to launch the application, where the first page or bus schedule is displayed, and then click on any of the bus shown on the bus schedule. So it is expected that the bus live location and routes are shown. So for the third step, wait for the bus to arrive at the destination. So the indicator will change it to the bus next destination at the same time as what is shown in the live bus location. And for the last one, go back to the first page to see the bus schedule. So it is expected that the bus next stop and estimated time of arrival is logically in accordance to the specified routing plan. Okay, so for the actual result by tested by Brother Muhammad Bashar is the first one, the first page of bus schedules are displayed. The bus live location and routes tally with each other. And then the indicator change synchronously with the bus live location. And the bus route next stop in the list of schedule is similar to the current destination
of the boss live location and all the status are passed. And that's all for the test cases by me.